Stick to the plan.
Come on, let's...
Adler,
Appraiser?
how's Natalie doing today?
Same as yesterday.
Sakiri is here too, right? I'll go check up on them. Adler is even more quiet than usual. Tagedo, you made something for Natalie again?
타다기! 타기도 타기! 타다기! 기기 타기도! Make deal. Dogs. Huh? A crunchy trophy. What? Left hook. The woods. Hey! Fans. Movie tickets.
What's going on?
Look at that energy. I bet she's dreaming big right now.
What about you? Did you eat anything?
No one's fighting me for food. Ugh, kills the appetite.
Oh. Where's Edgar?
That dummy has been visiting the BAC. I bet they're working his butt off.
BAC and Totori should be all in on investigating the Scarlet Letter. Natalie, are you okay in your dreams? It's Satori's handwriting. Is she out on an errand?
I don't know. What's on that note from the old man?
Just a few reminders, like telling you to eat well. The shopkeeper is worried about Natalie and wary of the Scarlet Letter. Would she go out at a time like this without a good reason? Adler probably knows more about this, but he's nowhere to be seen. I'll have to look around. Maybe Adler is looking for the shopkeeper too. It's the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper!
What brings you here?
I saw your note, and was worried that...
That I'd catch a cold from the sea breeze?
Look after the shop, eat well, sleep well. It's not like you to leave a note like that if you were just taking a stroll, right? I think Adler has the same thoughts about your note.
I'm just out for an errand. By the way, Precious, you remember the instructions I gave you at the auction?
That when the shopkeeper isn't present, I can trust those from Stary? Shopkeeper, before you entrust me to Stary, why don't you entrust whatever problem you have to us?
Lady, if I may be so bold, I believe your actions were meant to keep Natalie and the others from being dragged in. You also wanted to give Daffodil freedom as well as your absolute trust. But all children grow up. Be it Natalie, Daffodil, the appraiser, or the young head of the household who held everything together just by herself.
I admit I underestimated how much Natalie wanted to stay with us. That's why I didn't reject Alphard's plan.
The director's plan?
Daffodil's last hit followed a special containment protocol instructed by the director. According to the plan, Daffodil had to contain the anomaly and transfer all the Dreamwalkers to a safe anomalous realm before the Scarlet Letter could take any actions.
A special containment protocol, not nullification? But Time said...
She was only able to feel the existence of the Corridor of Echoes again once she fully recovered.
Even the Corridor of Echoes could be contained? What about Nanalie and the other Dreamwalkers?
Don't worry, their souls have been successfully transferred to a safe place.
That's great. In that case, if Daffodil wasn't able to execute the last hit...
Then Inanna the Philanthropist would have nullified the corridor without a care, and the Dreamwalkers, including Nanalie, would have perished. Alphard was confident that her special containment protocol would make the Dreamwalkers appear to perish. Even Madame T, who was there, couldn't tell.
Nevertheless, Nanalie... Did I do something wrong? Should I have not barged in?
No, you made the right call. The boat changed course because of your actions.
But... in the end...
Right, the results weren't ideal, but that's not your fault. At least you changed the mind of the Dimension Visitor. You should know that even the Special Containment Protocol couldn't have done that. I am the one who is truly responsible for everything.
Lady?
Adler, you were right earlier. I overlooked how much Nanalie, Daffodil, and Precious have grown. The hatchlings grow day by day, and at some passing moment they learn how to fly away. But look at that grown-up by the tree who's forgotten how she fell, and how hard it was to fly free. She needs some change too. Alphard sent us this. The ant's nest is bustling with commotion. The game is about to begin. The gardeners must act.
It's the game Madame T, mentioned before.
It's a shame that she didn't invite us. We'll have to crash the party again.
We? Does that mean you're taking us?
I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I'll mark the location and give you more details on the way. Let's go.
What is she doing here? Shopkeeper, who are the gardeners?
There's us, ETD personnel, and Time.
Time is already out of bed? She must have recovered well. By the way, Shopkeeper, what was used in the Special Containment Protocol? It was even meant to
What really worked was a classified anomaly. I have no idea how Alphard managed to get something like that.
I didn't know there was an anomaly like that. I hope I can see it one day.
You should stay away from the director's sketchy hacks. She isn't some goody two-shoes who goes by the book.
I'm ready.
Understood. She was the one who sent me to A-Bone after all.
My head. It's so dizzy. That's like the wind.
This is the building Alphard talked about.
If I remember correctly, this used to be an employee dormitory of a now bankrupt company. It hasn't been used for a long time.
Would the Scarlet Letter hide somewhere like this? I thought Madame T preferred resplendent halls.
Alphard wants us to be careful. We lost contact with a team from ETD after they infiltrated the building. There has to be a signal jammer inside.
Could Madame T have realized that Daffodil is connected to the Bureau?
In the last 2 days, dozens of suspicious visitors entered the building. None of them came back out. Alphard said that Daffodil was also out of contact for 2 days. Those signal jammers were probably set up for them.
Visitors? Are they hired hands of the Scarlet Letter or participants of the game?
They could be anything. You should keep an eye out for them.
They remind me of the powerful and the common villagers in the game Time told me about. I will see through the neck.
Lady, no one is waiting to ambush us here.
Then where did the visitors in the Scarlet Letter go? This is...
Darlings, I see that you are giving everything to pull yourself out of the mud. I hear you counting glimmers to sleep, only to never see the dawn break through. I have touched your scarred hands. You held truth, preached with sincerity, and in return, were stripped of freedom and shackled in thought.
Is this the philanthropist in Anna speaking? Or Madame T from the Scarlet Letter speaking?
I feel the weight of that wealth, placed on one end of the scale. Yet on the other, it cannot buy back even a single day.
I guess both. Using a philanthropist as a cover. That's rich.
That fierce longing of yours deserves to be cradled in fire and set ablaze. Come, push open the door. Enter the fog den. I, Inanna, shall grant you rebirth.
We're supposed to push open that door. But there are countless doors here. Which one is the right door?
The ETD members aren't in the building. They could have found the entrance. Go look around to see if they left any clues.
There's a signature of chaos. Did he draw this? Step 1. A red line connects the big tree and... TV? He drew a pair of scissors snipping the red line. Step 2. The arrows are indicating that there's a door at the tree's roots. I can't see the door at all. The entrance should be there. By the way, this tree is massive.
Lady, do you know what kind of anomaly this is?
It's some kind of home security anomaly, like a doorbell or lock. The nexus should be tied to the owner's wishes. No need to overanalyze. Let's just follow the clues from Chaos and figure out how to snip the red line.
Come on. This massive tree with tangled roots now seems a bit looser.
The TV is off, the red line is gone, and the tree is looser. Whatever Chaos wanted us to do is working.
The problem is, there are so many red lines that extend across different floors.
Let's go upstairs and do some cleaning for Madame T.
There's a door with a light on.
Let's take a look. The room is a total wreck. Tree roots have burst through the walls.
If you're reading this letter, stop waiting. The sender knew something bad would happen to them, but they couldn't help but join the game. Come on. I see a red line.
What a pointless charade.
Watch your step.
Don't hurt my precious. This letter should be a key to a specific room.
A little show off.
A floor mirror in perfect condition? It doesn't quite match the ruin around it.
I get it now. The mirror reflects what the space actually is. Watch out!
Let me take a closer look. A little show off.
I'll protect you.
The 21st floor?
You worked hard.
It'll only be a moment. Let me take a closer look.
We don't have time to waste on them. Just get out of here. This garbage ad is so noisy. So high. The TV is all the way up there. Could it be some kind of trap?
Back to the ground.
The entrance to the elevator finally appears.
Hold on. Tindalos. We found traces of the night mothling.
Good job. Keep tracking. Support will arrive soon.
There's a foul smell around here.
Weird.
Linko, what's wrong?
I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone, it's time to play.
I sacrificed everything I had to enter this game.
Relax, friend.
She invites us to hunt so she can gain more.
Everyone I can rely on is here. I'll be counting on you. Let's go.
Sister, after you.
Mom. Should I give the chance to...
What in the Hethro is this?
Someone tricked us into the wrong room with the scent.
Did an informant betray us?
I'm not sure yet.
Hello? I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
Linko, you identified the right location?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
A delicate iron box. It's a lighter. There are bloodstains on it, but there are no traces of fighting on site. Its owner must have been sick to the bone. So why did they even join the game? This pen looks expensive. Can't believe someone just threw it away. Wait. There's some red ink at its nib.
Careful. Someone's there.
Chaos?
No time to explain. Follow me.
Where's the other ETD-6 member?
Time. Have you seen this anomaly before?
This is the anomaly that led to my family's death. I won't forget it, even if it turns into dust.
Now that you see the real thing, can you remember any more details about it?
I can't. I need to go in.
Not so fast. Give me some more time. Don't forget our deal.
Alphard, how's your investigation going?
Based on Time's description, we already narrowed it down to several records related to the game. Our analysts are cross-referencing on-site footage from Linko to get a more precise match.
Don't let me wait too long. The door in this space is getting unstable.
Do you know Linko is already inside? I can't contact her even with Chupa. Her Esper ability is telepathy. She can sense the signals of all things. If she can't capture a signal from Chupa, then I'm sure that no one can contact the outside world after entering there.
This is the first time I've seen her offline.
All I can do is provide more intel before our contacts get completely cut off.
There should be more clues in the room. Let's take a look.
Look at this bag. It's big enough to hold me. There's rope and white handkerchiefs. But what for?
It's kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yep. Looks like there have been 4 victims.
They were forced to join the game.
Huh?
Like Time's family. Why?
Wala na.
Does the game require someone to be sacrificed? Chaos. Is there something wrong with this platform?
The fact that nothing looks out of the ordinary is the problem. They couldn't have placed the 3 stolen anomalies here just for the sake of presentation.
Inanna does seem like someone who cares about presentation. But why would she go to such great lengths? Is she trying to get the anomalies to devour each other?
It's not that simple. You know the relations between anomalies... Never mind. I'm not an expert. I can only say that nothing like this has ever happened.
Could something like this have happened before, just never recorded?
That's possible. The anomalies were known to have existed about 40 years ago.
Ha?
But according to Time, she
Ikaw?
witnessed the game around 200 years ago.
Oh, tulog ka na.
She met Madame T 200 years ago. Why do I feel that Madame T is more dangerous than the anomalies?
The director shares the same opinion. I can see why she likes you. She firmly believes that the Scarlet Letter is more than a group of bandits that steal anomalies. And even if we ever arrest Madame T, we'll just be delaying the game for a few years.
To join the game? Those powerful guests might even be willing to protect Madame T.
When you live that long, you establish connections. Still, she's out of luck since Alphard is on her tail. No amount of protectors is going to save her.
BAC members, how's it going over there?
There are too many puzzles to feel optimistic. 2 things in particular stand out as suspicious. First, the Wertheimer index on site has unusual fluctuations. It seems something more than simply a space opening up.
Huh. Can the 3 anomalies be...
It's like they were resonating. What I'm about to tell you are educated guesses from Fraxinus. They're just for reference, no need to take them too seriously. We have not found matching anomalies in our database. It's likely to have the ability to dominate, devour, and replicate other anomalies.
Understood. And the second thing is?
We have confirmed 4 sets of red letters on the floor and decoded the first 3. Past, present, and future.
And the last one?
Liberation. Or something like open.
Open? Such as the opening of the game?
We already know about the existence of the game. The opening of the game sounds reasonable. But I'm more concerned with the other interpretation.
I'm sure I'm right.
Sounds like a tremendous power will be released.
Tremendous power, huh? This game could have been held many times. The fact that Madame T has lived this long might have something to do with that power.
She's showing such confidence. beginning another round of the game despite knowing we're after her. This could be a trap.
Since we know it's a trap, can't we use it to our own advantage? Also, don't you still have the final resort of using Time's helm?
I think the risk is too high.
You promised me. I have to go in.
It's not like you to talk about risk. We've already made it so far.
Which is why I cannot send my friends and subordinates to die.
Alphard, a lot of people think you're a reckless lunatic, but I know those seemingly aggressive decisions of yours have already been rehearsed in your head countless times. But this time you must be missing something. Don't forget that you sent someone who should be on Groth Island to my shop. And don't forget that the appraiser managed to change the direction of the Helm of Theseus.
Chaos, I'm handing you full authority over decisions on site.
Got it.
As for Aegon, I believe in Hotori.
Time, wait. Like we agreed before, let me take your true form's astrolabe inside. If anything happens to me, you'll still be able to escape. Just like last time. People of A-Bone, I'll see you inside.
Let's enter together this time. Go.
Got it.
Appraiser! A game is being held here. You must win this game.
Daffodil, where are you?
Me? Hunt the others. Take their lumen circles. 10 circles to light up the path. Madam T, this is the hunting grounds you mentioned? It reminds me of the tests you put me through when I was little. You threw us deep in the mountains and told us to get home before the sun set. You gave some children hiking shoes, while others wore ballet shoes. But deep in the mountains, wearing ballet shoes is as good as wearing nothing. The rocky walls were cold to touch, but our feet were burning with pain. This one was from a previous game. His lean circle is still here, which means that he wasn't taken out by another participant. They didn't have to hunt to collect the lumen circles. Was that mask baiting me to kill other participants?
me!
Daffodil, it's you. Your presence graces this dump with a radiance. Why aren't you with that mother of yours?
None of your business.
No problem. How cold. Your moves are sloppy. No problem. You don't know how to give up. Big shot. Nowhere to hide. Your moves are sloppy. No problem. You don't know how to give up. Thousand eyes, awaken! I can't.
As an assassin yourself, you're familiar with death, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
But you're showing fear on your face.
Yung katrabaho ko sa
So-
H2.
I heard you once betrayed Madam T and left the Scarlet Letter. Is that
Ano,
true?
isang tinuturing ko
That's no
na
concern of yours.
brotherhood.
If you were able to escape from
Loyal
the
sa
Scarlet
akin yan.
Letter, why would you go back? Was the world outside too boring for you? Or do you prefer the games being played
Yan,
here?
seryoso, mabait yan.
I'm just like you, here to win the game and get the prize.
I know you're lying. I'm here for cages gilded by gold and countless seeds for my birds. What are you here for?
What should I do to her? Such a person shouldn't live. Do I execute her? No, Daffodil. Don't do it. You're different from her. It's not too late for you.
Encountered Scarlet Letter. Codename... Night Mothling? This crappy place has no signal at all. Not even Chupa works. I don't even know where the little one and people from A-Bone went.
A-Bone?
Latori, Adler, and the Appraiser. They're all here.
I'll go find them.
Hey, wait. Can I trust you? Are you really on our side?
I made a deal with Director Alfard, but you can see me as someone who has their own agenda.
That is unacceptable. The deal required you to execute the special containment protocol while staying undercover in the Scarlet Letter. The director specifically told you not to act alone in emergencies. You should just do your job and let the Bureau take over. Not to mention, executing the special containment protocol requires a price to be paid. You can't afford to.
As you can see, I am in rather good shape.
All right then. The others from A-Bone are here to help, but you still have your own agenda. Does that mean you don't belong to A-Bone anymore?
That's not it. I just have something I need to do. I'm going to kill Madam T.
How am I supposed to believe?
She's the miss I saw in the garden. She's not lying. I've seen her dreams in the corridor of echoes.
This voice. Are you the owner of the helm?
We meet again, spy lady.
You know who I...
Once I recovered, I realized that my projection wasn't gone. It was just somehow hidden away. That's what the special containment protocol did, right? The director of the BAC already explained your plan to me. I want to lend you a hand, if it's possible. I just have a little question. Spy lady, before you contained my projection, did you walk out of the room by your own sheer will? This barely happens at all. If you weren't able to leave...
I don't do ifs. I need to rule out hypotheticals in everything I do.
So when you took the risk to enter a realm that could erode your consciousness, were you demonstrating your loyalty and strength to the Scarlet Letter? Wait, you knew that Praiser and the others were stuck inside. So you actually went in to make sure they're safe. And now you're taking another risk to join the game. Ugh. I don't get it. Night Mothling, did anyone tell you that you're too much of a perfectionist? Do you know how much risk you're taking?
Risk? If there's anything I learned at the Scarlet Letter, it's that you can't win if you don't take a risk. And now I am willing to risk my life.
Speaking of the Scarlet Letter, I remember you telling me that you killed your mother, but she didn't die. This mother is Madam T, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what makes you think you can kill someone who doesn't die?
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. Apart from being unkillable, I'm certain she looks younger than she did when I was little. I don't know exactly how she does that, but I think it's all related to this game.
The game.
What else do you know about the game?
That black coffin you saw is called the Fog Coffin. It's a rule anomaly.
Another rule anomaly?
Correct. Madam T makes offerings to the Fog Coffin. Then that rule anomaly awakens, receives the rules she makes, and signals the beginning of the game.
She's the one making the rules? Isn't that cheating?
She told her guests of the rules ahead of time. Whoever wins gets to take something from the losers as a reward. These things include life, property, and even Esper abilities.
And that's why those filthy beasts are more than eager to join the game. They kill each other with no regard for life, only to satisfy their whims.
Time. I didn't know you could be so intense.
The game just began. Our priority is to make sure we stay in the game. Live. You can only finish what you set out to do if you're alive.
I need to find my teammates and the helm. What about you?
I'll be on my own.
The miss in the garden. I remember you being good at avoiding Mother's gaze. Since this is her home base, I urge you to remain as careful as before. And your eye, the left one, compared to before, is it more...
I hear you. I won't act before I figure out what the Fogden game does for her.
All right then. I hope you managed to meet those from A-Bone. I'll see you in a bit.
In the end, I still dragged them all into this. At this point, will A-Bone still accept me? A traitor speaking to herself, standing on the opposite side from her family.
Saw it coming.
Maybe he wasn't here when his companions died. And when he realized that, he lost his will to fight and stay here till the end. So many people dead together. Must have been a massacre. It doesn't look like they resisted at all. It's as if they were passively involved until death were expendable. I guess those who don't collect 10 lumen circles turn into stone and stay in the fog den forever.
What you see is an illusion!
Who's this?
Just a stray without a pack.
They're using anomalies as weapons. Are they contract bearers? I'll have to deal with this one first.
Careful. This one's dangerous.
Rest assured, her sharp fangs are pitifully short. I won't let her get close. Die! Die! My heart! Claire! Now!
Your moves are swat. Nowhere to hide.
What?
Again.
Take this!
You don't know how to give up. Your moves are smart. Thousand eyes, awaken!
What are you doing?
We lost fear. You were too careless.
Why didn't you run away? Remember our promise? One of us has to stay alive.
You think she can hunt alone?
Of course. She's one of the best anomaly hunters.
You mean she was one of the best?
Don't you?
She's right.
Since a while ago, I haven't been able to detect a target's location without your help.
I thought you could see, and Anna gave you that eye.
Wanna know the truth? This eye that I exchanged everything for has expired.
How?
Wow.
Didn't she tell us that the thing will only start devouring its user after the game? That woman. She lied to us!
Did Madam T help you become anomaly contract bearers?
You're not calling her mother? You don't seem to be on good terms.
Tara, panata
We were
muna.
kicked out after a failed mission. Like a hyena that smelled blood, Inanna found us. She told us that she could help me see another way.
Panata.
And you believed her?
Miss Assassin, your abilities heavily
Panata.
rely on vision too. Think about it. If you lost your sight one day, stripped of your greatest weapon, wouldn't you fear enemies coming after you? I imagine you've made quite a few of those.
From our battle just now, don't you have someone to serve as your eye?
I don't have enough money to pay him for the rest of my life.
Hey.
You speak too much. I can't see anymore, but I can still tell you're there by your voice.
Such a price. Too much.
Miss Assassin, time is precious. You gotta move on.
She thought she had nothing more to lose with only a pair of eyes to gain. Little did she know that for Madam T, there was a price tag on everything, including her freedom, life, and soul. And her eyesight was nothing but the smallest price to pay.
What?
An oddity resembling a black vulture. I vaguely remember them being so much oddities. They should be unrelated to the Falcon. So why are they here? It's only the woman's sign. Someone's using it locked into an experiments.
Stay back!
Did Madam T invite you here?
I'm just a scholar. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What is a child doing here?
Please, help him!
It can imitate children crying. Is it an oddity derived from a nest-bound bird? Are you an anomaly contract bearer? The paper is the media. I need to stop him.
Saw it coming. What you see is an illusion.
An oddity like this can only deal with easy situations. Must do by oneself. That's it! Last part, even consciousness, disintegrated.
Just a scratch.
Nothing left but molten passion. This is the world in which sanity falls apart. Such beauty!
No mercy. Fuse with an anomaly to this extent?
Thousand eyes, awaken!
Your moves are sloppy.
Saw it coming. You don't know how to give up.
Just a scratch. The scholar considered himself outstanding when in fact he was just buttered up and manipulated by Madam T. Exactly like how I was when I was little. Where are you all? I know you used to handle these guys better. Am I just too slow? What's there? Butterflies. But these aren't real. Is this a trap? Or just someone who doesn't care being tracked down? Don't worry. I'm not a bad person. Did you make these butterflies fly?
Not butterflies. Moths.
It's dangerous. Someone might see you.
I know.
You found a good place to hide. If you cover your tracks, you should be able to hide to the end.
Can I survive if I hide that long?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Sis, can you help me?
Yes?
I hid when they were attacking Irail. Now Irail is sleeping and not afraid anymore. But I'm still awake and I'm afraid. Sis, can you put me to sleep too?
If I agree to her and take her lumen circles, she likely won't be anyone's target. That probably will make her safer. Making them face such a cruel game, fully aware. No. Painful awareness is better than fake peace. I can't let her hand her fate to someone else. Not even to me. No. If you fall asleep too, no one will be able to protect her. I know waiting is difficult, but you can't give up yet. No one knows how this game will end. Let's do the best we can.
Sis, if you win the game, can you take us out with you?
I'll do my best.
Okay, then I'll also do my best to last to the end.
Are the ones stuffed in the sacks.
No mercy.
Sponsored by Madame T's ghosts. They wouldn't have been captured in the first place if they weren't Espers. Again. Time to waste. I must find you ASAP.
Isn't this T's oldest daughter?
Move aside.
Huh? For the sake of T, I'll give you one more chance to speak with me properly.
Like I said, move aside.
Looks like someone's in trouble.
I think you're the one in trouble, Monte Cristo. Once we leave this place, you'll face a lot of felony charges. I'm pretty sure you'll end up at Groth Island.
Leave, you say? To be honest, when T insisted on bringing you back to the Scarlet Letter and even joined this game, I was surprised. From what I can tell, you aren't aware of her true plan.
What plan? If you tell me, I might be able to shorten your sentence.
I appreciate your concern, sir. It's just... I'm not even sure what's going to happen in 6 hours. Why would I care about charges and sentences?
Are you going all in just to live like this longer?
If you want to return to Hetero safely, you should consider joining hands with me.
My apologies. As law enforcement, I cannot accept unreasonable requests from a criminal.
These are extenuating circumstances. If we work together, we'll have a better chance to survive.
How many people have you deceived in the guise of working together? I doubt you can even keep count. The hunter enters the hyena's hunting ground. When the gun fires, the hunter becomes the hunted. No, not even that. Just meat on the block. Do you seriously believe anyone would work together with you?
Well, that tea really raised a bunch of monsters.
What you see is an illusion! No mercy! You don't know how to give up!
Terrific reward.
Nowhere to hide. Saw it coming.
Will also lose.
The sinner presses on through mist to reclaim what was the past, to face your evil, and myself unmasked. The past? Could this be related to the Helm of Theseus?
So did you find any traces of those from A-Bone? The scents here are all over the place. My hound also has limited range, so we didn't find anything. By the way, that big guy just told us to find the past in the fog. Do you know what's going on?
The Helm of Theseus.
Do you mean the helm is hidden somewhere in the fog?
I witnessed firsthand. The fog coffin devoured the other 3 anomalies as offerings. It makes sense that they're showing up in the game as beacons.
Time. What's your take? Can you feel its presence?
I can't. The fog is blocking everything. I can't feel anything from outside.
Let's go.
Can't see a thing in this cursed place.
This fog is unusually thick. Chaos? Are you there? Chaos. What's wrong?
Do you know how long we've been stuck in this fog?
Well, it's been a while.
I just saw someone run across. Where would they bring the helm?
How's a butterfly here? Don't worry.
So cold. I'm holding I-rail. Like holding ice.
Where are you? Look. Another flower in Mother's garden.
Want to bloom.
Where's Sis? Do you want to see her?
Where is she?
Natalie?
Sister? Are you looking for this one? Weren't you the one who taught me to not get emotional when fighting a strong opponent? But when you stabbed that mother, you were full of affection.
You're here to settle the score for her?
How can that be? When I endured Mother's pesky commands only for this moment. Sister, you sowed a seed in my heart, then let it grow wild. That seed absorbed all of my heart. In a darkness where no one responded, it rooted, sprouted, and bloomed. It didn't need the sun, yet it craved to be seen by the one who planted it. Black, red, gray, the color of condensed amber, and the pinkish orange of the setting sun. What color am I in your eyes right now? Forget the dull crowd fading from sight.
No, Senko. You're so out of touch.
Forget every burden clinging tight.
I made it this far only because of them.
Forget that you are you. And I am me too.
Those old nicknames. Haven't used them in a long time.
Let today be our end of the world, just us two.
All I can do for you is to answer your request at this moment.
No battle. Thousand eyes, awaken!
Till death holds sway.
Your blade moves faster than
You don't know how to give up. Your moves are slow. You don't know how to give up.
You got slow.
No problem.
No, your moves are slow. Nowhere to hide.
Sis, look! There's a rainbow! Oh, it's so pretty!
Wow!
But you blend all the colors of a rainbow together.
Do you like Michael Jackson?
All you end with is a muddled mess.
You know it!
Now that you have sliced open that mess and seen me, what color do you see?
You okay?
She got away.
She transformed into you. I was only able to figure out once she got close. I thought we were going to fight, but all she did was touch the helm and disappear.
She's seriously injured. She won't be looking for a fight. By the way, are you looking for the helm? Will the Dreamwalkers recover once the helm is out of this place?
That's about right. As for how it works...
The Director is guarding the souls of the Dreamwalkers. They're safe. Before that, the Dreamwalkers weren't able to leave the Corridor of Echoes. The mist in the garden, and you are the only exception. But since the appraiser shattered the rules and changed the course of the helm, the Dreamwalkers can walk towards the future and return to reality once we take the helm.
You mean all the Dreamwalkers? Including Natalie?
Yes.
And Natalie's soul will be complete again?
Correct. I am sure of that.
Must bring the helm out.
The Director has a plan for this. Time once entered the Fogden with her true form, but she didn't participate in the game, and she was able to leave without a scratch. The Director suspects it has to do with how she got in. So she asked me to bring Time's true form astrolabe in the same way. And sure enough, she didn't run into any mass figures, and no lumen circle showed up on her arm. Even if I get taken out here, she can still bring the helm out.
That's good to know.
There's better news. The moment we sense something's off, like when the one who's both referee and contestant can't win fair and starts cheating, we can have Time take the helm and sail out on the ship of Theseus.
Then we have to find those from A-Bone and the members of ETD.
Wait. There's something wrong with the helm.
What's wrong?
I can't control it. Some greater power is holding it back.
The Director did mention there was a power that dominates.
Looks like we'll have to
slay Madam T.
Or win the game and arrest her.
Time. It's a bit late, but I still want to apologize. Although my blade was meant to contain, it still made you feel so much pain.
You did nothing wrong. I was the one who didn't know what was going on and misunderstood you. As for the pain I felt at that moment, I couldn't tell if it was from your blade or from the fact that I was trying to part ways with my previous obsessions. If that brought change to my life, then it was well worth it.
Pain. Madam T once said that pain lets you draw closer to death. And in that silent death, I saw the familiar faces of the parents I loved. Pain is a signal from the mind and body, warning me that I'm in danger and need to escape. But she wrapped that pain in sugar and lured me back to her garden so that I would become one of her flowers, or even sustenance for her flowers. I thought I escaped that garden long ago, but I was too afraid of the pain to look back until I couldn't move. Only then did I realize that I was tangled up in the thorns again. You can't escape the garden on foot alone. You have to grab the stems covered in thorns, tear the rotten roots out of the soil, and burn every last one of them to ash. That way, no other child will ever end up like what Zanko is now. Or what I once was.
The moon has changed again. I wonder where Chaos Senpai and the others are.
There's too much noise in the fog den. The signal is unstable, and we're always one step behind. Don't you worry. I'm sure Chaos can take care of himself. He often got lost when we were on missions together, but nothing bad ever happened to him. He's the one who gets lost. By the way, what's gonna happen when the moon turns red? Oh, the red moon! I know! When the full moon comes, a dark spot will appear. Little by little, it grows larger. Its shape becoming clearer. Until it flies right up to you, draped in a black cape with massive wings. The Vampire Count! Hey! Aren't you going to react? We don't have time for your ghost stories. Huh? Look over there. We can get out of this valley if we follow those stone pillars, right?
I think you're right.
Newbie, what's on your mind? If you tell me, I will help you.
I was just thinking that, although the rules didn't mention it, is there a time limit to collecting lumen circles?
Oh, you're worried about time. I see. If we didn't follow a certain someone and found ourselves here, maybe you'd have passed already. I chose this path because of its interesting signal. I thought it was hiding something. Didn't mean to drag everyone into this pit. Ah, it's not like this is the first pit you've dragged me into. I still sense that signal, and we're getting close. I'm sure something is going on here. Something? What thing? Is it good or bad?
Alright, tell me where you hid the cache.
Of course it's a good thing. Dude, trust me.
Linko Senpai is really hard to figure out.
Newbie, you're too easy to fool.
This path is winding upwards. Maybe it can lead us out of the valley.
Little scamp! You want us to take a detour? Our path is shining right ahead of us. Ready to see? Something is moving over there. Did something cave in? Good thing we're far from there. There's a lumen circle! Quick, let's go grab it!
It's dangerous around the cliff. Go find an open space right now!
Huh? It's... Stop looking! Run! What's going on? An earthquake?
Senpai, the road is blocked.
Go left! There's an exit here! Run! That was close.
Oh, that giant snake thing almost scared me to death.
You, a ghost, are afraid of snakes?
Snakes are way spookier than ghosts, okay? They're slippery and have no limbs. Oh, the thought of them gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Some snakes can be cute. Also, that oddity doesn't look like a snake. Speaking of which, I've never seen an oddity like that.
Linko-senpai, you've been to every corner of Hetero, and you still haven't seen it? That must be a surge oddity of the fog bin.
Oh, if Fraxinus hasn't documented the oddity, does it mean we get to name it? I should have taken a picture.
Senpai, this oddity is dangerous. The valley collapsed likely because it was chasing us. Before we collect any intel, we need to guarantee our own safety.
If we fight it head on,
we'll become snacks in its belly!
It's fast. It must know the cave a lot better than we do. From what we've seen, it was just ambushing us. It didn't want to drag on the fight.
Ambush? If only there was a way to freeze it when it appears. I mean... Xiaojun. Can you just evolve when we need you to? Like a battle pet in one of those anime. Then use one of your new abilities to stop time.
Why don't you also have me cast Gigantify? Then you got a massive beam to blast the snake into the netherworld.
Oh, can you?
Not in your wildest dreams!
Although Senpai's suggestions aren't remotely possible, if we could limit the snake's movement, or figure out how it moves, we might be able to deal a critical strike. Theoretically, at least.
Indeed, indeed. Nitsa's completely right. Big Snake, just you wait. These tunnels are so neat.
They look about as wide as a giant snake.
I don't like this thought. Take it back.
They marked out the eye using the pebbles on the wooden stake. They're going left.
They?
Mm-hmm. There are a few remaining signals here. They're noisy, but also in tune. They're companions that trust each other.
This isn't the time to feel sentimental about strangers.
It's hiding in the waterfall.
Hiding? Little scamp, are you getting some weird ideas?
Did you not see how the snake's belly is shiny? That's the light from lumen circles.
Senpai, are you planning to...
Beat the boss and get rewards. Let's go. This path will lead us to the waterfall. KV Snakey, I won't let you get away!
When did you start the calling again?
It's the giant snake!
Where is it?
Watch out! I'm worried about time constraints. This game has a time limit, and our best chance is to go after the closest...
Nisha, are you alright?
I feel like I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm still alive. Linko-senpai, look over there! That's the giant snake skeleton, right? We also saw one at the waterfall. Can it be?
That they're like real snakes hatched from eggs? So the giant snake has a bunch of siblings? Wait! Am I underestimating their numbers? Was there actually a giant snake at the end of each tunnel we passed? Oh, I want to go home!
Xiaozhen! Nisha, never mind Xiaozhen's ghastly thoughts. I'm certain that there's only one signal coming from a giant snake.
Only one signal. Could it be a hive mind? If multiple giant snakes share the same consciousness...
I don't know much about hive minds, but there are no other giant snakes here. It has a unique signal, unlike anything I've come across before.
But how are we supposed to make sense of these bones? I know snakes shed their skin, but I've never heard one that sheds bones.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Is there another eye marked on the right wall? We've been following the direction the eyes look towards the whole time. Is this a coincidence? A sword driven into the snake's skull. Did a participant and the snake mutually destroy each other?
Let's go take a look. We might find some useful clues. The fog den. very place? There's also a diary. So many words. I'm getting a headache.
Let's take it for now. I'll read it in my spare time.
We'll inspect before analyzing. I feel we're close to the giant snake's nest. Just need to go a bit further.
Senpai. Under us! Run! Senpai!
Watch out!
Senpai!
Hold on!
this! Lumen circles? Huh? Full already? Great adventurers, the sleuths probe the
Enter the
mist.
fog.
The answer lies
Now
in the here and
is the
now.
time.
Fog.
Misha, hold my hand. Don't get lost.
I didn't think we could have won in that way. It's almost incredible. Senpai, when you said there was a good thing ahead, were you referring to the snake?
How do I put this? The signal was from the snake, and the good thing was from my gut?
Senpai, your microbiomes are very valuable.
Ah! She just got lucky! Well, it's more than pure luck. Somehow, I knew the signal was going to lead us to a way out. I just didn't think it was going to be so much trouble.
But in the end, it all worked out. I'd even say that it went better than expected. Linko-senpai, I heard about your achievements before joining this team. You're even more impressive than I'd heard.
Not that impressive.
Newbie, I thought you were a smart one! Different from Linko! Now that I've known you!
By the way, did we hear different versions of what the big mask said?
Mm-hmm. They should mean the same thing. The key to the puzzle should be present.
Present?
Ah. Linko-senpai charged into the fog den and missed the director's analysis of the mission.
That scamp only knows how to follow her signal! She even charged in without listening to the full...
So did they find any useful intel on site?
Mm-hmm. They decoded a set of ritual text. Past, present, and future, which corresponds to traits of the three anomalies. The three anomalies are likely located in the fog den. Also, the present in the code might refer to the eternal present.
Past, present, and future. The underlying theme is time.
We're almost there.
Wow. We're giants now?
Or maybe the city got smaller.
This evil spirit has finally gained back her powers! Where is everyone? Hey! Come out and meet the strongest evil spirit of Ethero!
Stop it already. You didn't get stronger. This isn't the real city. We're still in the fog den.
But it does look exactly like the city we live in.
What is it? Did the signal scamp sense something?
That way. So noisy.
Did Senpai find a lead?
We'll have to see if it's a lead or another pitfall. Hey! You're destroying public property! Your review isn't going to look great!
I look like a gigantic Kokoro rider.
You're more like a kaiju a myth.
So they're oddities.
Ready to sing. They're the ones messing with my hearing. Yeah. also learn to do that?
It's a door. It's made for someone to enter.
I assume that the present is hidden inside?
Yes, but the signal coming from inside is sometimes quiet, sometimes super noisy.
Did the noise you just heard come from there?
That noise. It's like I'm trapped in a tiny room, pounding on the door with everything I have. Thump, thump, thump. I can't hear myself breathing. Thump, thump. I can't hear my heartbeat. Thump. I can't hear the clock on the wall.
When you delete pictures,
in the end,
where do they go?
I can't hear anything but the endless thumps.
And when you delete them
and
from
someone
recently deleted,
is trapped inside.
Where do they go after that?
According to the files I read, the eternal present isolates its owner from the flow of time.
When you delete,
the Senpai just described matches this description.
This signal doesn't seem safe. Scam! Why don't we look for another way in?
If the game wants us to find the eternal present, we have to keep going even if it's a trap. Senpai, the signals or your gut? What do they say?
My gut tells me what we're looking for is inside, but it's dangerous, so we probably shouldn't enter.
Ah, I can't believe you're not barging in!
But...
Senpai?
What if I say I want to go in? It's not like I don't have a choice. I know. Usually, if I have a good feeling, I would have already charged in. I could have taken it slow, acted with my team, and shared more intel.
Now you know? Sheesh.
So, what I'm trying to say is, if this time I enter with you, Nisha, would things be different?
Senpai, if going in together is your decision, do you really need to question yourself more?
Nisha. That noise again. The one next to you. Who is she? Who are you?
Are you okay?
Huh?
The way is open.
What can I talk about?
How about the word
epic.
Compound.
Lagging?
Gestalt.
Tamachi?
Tamachi? Did you just make up that word?
No way! Tamachis are cute electronic pets.
Fine. I'll follow up with ironic.
Cartridge.
Equinox.
Xiao... Jun.
This evil spirit is in a detective universe now?
Xiao Jun?
Scamp, you missed me?
I don't know where you went. Luckily, I had Nisha. Nisha?
Linko senpai.
You're blaming me? I was shut in some black box and I kept calling you!
Ah, no wonder I thought it was noisy. It was you.
All the lamps went out except for the one ahead.
That person is stuck here. Hey, kid. What's up?
Who are you? This is...
It's a balloon I got from a store. No need to be scared. I'm Linko. This is Nisha. We're from the Bureau, and we're here to help you.
Help me? Can you tell me how to get to the Tsukinoki estate?
Tsukinoki? That's your name?
Beep! Boop! Balloon speaking to the signal scam! You broke off the strange spell when you remembered your names!
Oh, that's right. If you remember your name, why are you still stuck here?
That means Tsukinoki is not his name.
Hey kid, do you remember what they call you?
I only know that someone told me to go to the Tsukinokis. I have to be there.
I'm sorry. I don't have a clue.
That's okay if you don't know where it is. I have other things to do.
Oh snap! He won't be able to hear our voices soon. Think, Nisha, think. Did X ever mention relevant intel before? He hasn't exactly been around the Bureau lately. If only he was on call.
We also can't reach the lieutenant from here. She would have been able to lock down the boy's identity with that keyword. We can only work backwards from the one lead we have. Let's see if we can follow the thread and unravel other information.
Listen, I received your rescue signal and you left this lamp on, which means that it's very important for you to go where you need to go.
Yeah?
Who told you to go to Tsukinoki's, and what were the circumstances? What reason or condition did they give you? And what did that person call you? If you can remember this, you'd be able to remember how to get there.
Linko-senpai, is this going to work? We remembered only because we helped each other. But I'm afraid no one here can.
Then I'll help him. Here, close your eyes. Take one step at a time. Where are we going?
To the Tsukinokis.
And who are we looking for? Or what are we going to do there?
We're looking for one person. I must give her something at a certain time.
What kind of person is she?
She's a kid who became the head of the household. No, she's a tired grown-up who still tries to smile.
She saw us and now she's speaking. The one waiting for you. Can you hear her? What is she saying?
She said...
Go to the Tsukinokis, Alois.
Alois.
It's the butler!
I am deeply grateful to the three of you for coming to my aid.
Including me? You'll do well to repay this evil spirit!
Don't mention it.
Just doing our jobs.
Should you have spare time, I would be honored to host you at A-Bone, where I shall prepare you a proper meal. But now, I must return to the lady right away.
It's time to go. Chaos must be waiting for us.
nameless ones spin their futures in the fog. A-Bone? The hall. Why are so many things missing? Wait. 3 months ago. This is... A-Bone from the future.
Well, I think Tagido should stay.
There's nothing to fix in the shop anymore.
Oh... Tagido-ta.
But fixing the house wouldn't fix the fact that people are missing from their rooms at A-Bone.
Tagido, take care of Nidalee. I'll go with Dummy to bring them back. Doggy, Tadagi, Tagido. Oh, Tagi! Giddo? So heavy. My hands are empty. So why am I feeling Kiramaru perch on my shoulder after devouring an elephant? We ended up like stray cats in a cardboard box, with collars still around our necks. If we never met, and never built A-Bone, if those memories never existed, would it still hurt this much?
Appraiser.
You can see me?
Hattori seemed to have had high expectations of you. Yet, that expectation was so easily shattered by reality. If A-Bone's future was a tangled riddle, then at which move did we go wrong?
This is what A-Bone's going to be like if we never made it out of the fog den, right? Is it already too late to change this fate?
Yes. After all, time flows forward. No one can stop what is destined to happen.
I won't let this happen. A-Bone will not be like this in the future.
Then, Appraiser, what is the future you're looking for?
This is... A-Bone Antique Shop. 3 o'clock in the afternoon? No problem. I'll be in the shop waiting for you. Actual fees will be determined by the difficulty of the commission. If you have any video recordings, please bring them with you. All right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the dandiest of them all? Or the most melancholic of them all? I don't think I'm the most melancholic anymore, but no one is dandier than me.
How did this future come to be? That same hallucination again. It's been 100 years. What am I waiting for? I was the only winner of that game. So this is what it feels like to never reach the other shore. 100 years into the future? How am I still alive? Still managing the shop? Serving the duties of the shopkeeper? Perhaps. To wait for the souls on the other shore. To wait for the day I can be reunited with them. Who are you? I am the shopkeeper of Abone Antique Store. I am you, across countless futures, but also the final, inescapable future. This isn't the ending I'm looking for. You're seeing yourself safe and sound after 100 years. Isn't this a good ending? How is it a good ending if I'm the only one left at Abone? A praiser. Aren't you a greedy one?
Like this?
You're back.
Appraiser! Oh, another bad review? Let me see what this loser has to say. The short kiddo employee has no manners. Why would anyone find fault with the dummy?
We did a few big commissions last month. How are we still losing money?
Lady, you haven't settled the tab from Steri.
Alfard just called. She said she's been pleased with your performance.
My performance?
Well, you solved a few difficult cases for the BAC, winning praise for Abone.
And you taught me a few combat tricks.
Even helped Totori make extra money for drinks.
Anyway, the BAC has given permission for you to stay at Abone as long as you want.
How far into the future is this? Looks like Nanalie is fully recovered. Shopkeeper, how did Director Alfard evaluate my performance in the Fogden?
Naturally, she spoke highly of you.
I don't quite remember how we left the Fogden.
That is not the point at all, precious.
The lady is right.
Just forget all those shenanigans. Tatatagi!
Business is going to get better.
I swear I won't break another antique.
And I will never leave Abone.
The present is the most important thing, understood? Since you're already at the destination, you don't need to ask how you got here.
Does the shopkeeper mean this is going to happen in the future? If that's the case, I don't have to worry anymore, since I'm bound to be here. Wait, where am I in this future?
I knew this would happen. What a monster. Do it! Make it fast! I prefer you give me a quick death. What are you doing?
I don't have a reason to kill you.
You Abone people are a weird lot.
And not all of you Scarlet Letter people are evil.
Why won't you accept this final solace? Why do you have to try so hard, like a fool?
Were you the one who opened the doors for me?
Correct.
And you're the one who's been talking to me all this time?
Also figured that out? Mother asked me to be here, to reveal to you the future, as indicated by the first branch.
The ones who couldn't see me. Do they really belong to the future?
Each A-bone corresponds to a single future, and that future appears in countless fragments. They say the anomaly represented by the first branch has never been wrong.
So they were from the future.
I already witnessed many futures before you arrived. But why can't I find it?
What can't you find?
I can't find the door that leads me to the future in which I survive.
Why not? Aren't you close to Madame T? Did she?
She did. Mother intends to sacrifice everyone for the sake of this game.
Can't you leave the Fogden through the door?
Silly. This is a rule anomaly. Before the game ends, the door only leads to places it allows you to be. Someone as shrewd as Mother never once worried that seeing the future would shake my resolve. She knows I cannot escape the palm of her hand.
Wait. If there are countless branches of the future, how is there a destined one?
You're onto something. The truth is, miss a few critical crossroads, and one misstep is all it takes to end up in a dead end. Before you even realize it, there's nowhere left to go.
But where those crossroads lie, how many remain, or whether we can create them ourselves, none of that is certain, is it? Why don't we move forward together? Maybe you two can become a variable in shaping a future you've never seen.
We'll end up being enemies again.
Then we'll settle the score with another fight. Yep. Come on. Yep. 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 Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. Yep.
From the signal to the first fruit, I wandered in countless circles. But this is the first time I get to see him.
Appraiser, I have one last question for you. Why are you going this far for a bunch of people unrelated to you? Either stand by and do nothing, or make a half-hearted effort, then offer a passing apology after the damage is done. For most people in this world, isn't that easier?
I don't think I've ever thought about this. You know A-Bone is actually an antique shop, right? It has many bizarre antiques, each with their own interesting story. When I first arrived at A-Bone, I was literally in a blank slate. I didn't have a story to tell. But now, that barren concept once known to me as home is now bustling with the people of A-Bone. A drunk shopkeeper, a capable butler, a reliable bodyguard, a noisy handy otter, and 3 adorable young employees. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to lose any of them.
No one is forcing you to stay. Without a forceful reason, everyone will eventually part ways.
If we ever parted ways, it would be done with respect and blessings.
It's almost like you're showing off.
Showing off?
If one day I have to leave, I won't have anywhere to go. Or anyone who'd remember me.
That won't be the case. As long as you find them and bid a proper farewell, they won't forget you.
That's easy to say. But what if I can't find that person?
then I can be that person. It's a promise then, but the farewell is best bid in Hetero.
I don't need you to remember me.
Welcome, honored guests. I hope my daughters have attended to you well.
Honored guests?
The Scarlet Letter really put a lot of hard work into this clown fiesta.
Step by step, you dragged A-Bone into this mess. First coercing Daff into returning to your group, then luring Natalie into the Corridor of Echoes.
Coerce?
You went through all this trouble just to trap me. How could a broke shopkeeper like me possibly deserve such attention?
You are A-Bone's most precious treasure. Back at the Constantines, you've surely seen what people would do to be as ageless as you. Beyond that, you have something even greater. A power that transcends time itself. Your indestructibility. The value of a treasure is defined by the market. And if kept locked away and out of circulation, even the treasure itself will weep.
Esper abilities can only be awakened by paying an inexplicable, immeasurable cost. And yet you compare them to goods circulating on the market. How strange.
Oh, I thought a witch who manipulates time would have a deeper understanding of espers and anomalies than those short-lived insects. I almost forgot. Under the constraints of the Fog Den, you, bound by the 3 artifacts, are no different from an insect.
Hoturi was your target all along. What about the other guests and your daughters? Zenko and Poinsett are your greatest helpers. You're not even sparing them.
The more lavish the offerings, the more powerful the fog coffin becomes. Each of my dear daughters is a flower I'd carefully grown. Instead of withering, it befits them to nourish me. Rejoice, for your beloved mother is about to claim true immortality. One far more perfect and more powerful than what's offered by the eternal present. From this day forward, we shall be family in the truest sense, bound by eternal flesh and blood.
You dare call them your family?
prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. The same every time. No matter what rules I turn in, the Fog Coffin allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the Fog Den as reward, even an Esper ability. And the first prize of this game is you, Tsukinoki Hattori. Don't worry, Appraiser. You'll be part of my family soon, whether you like it or not.
Mother, how benevolent of you.
My little flowers. Are you just going to stand there and watch, or survive under my protection?
No. Of course we want to help.
Comprehend.
We'll put something on our plate. The Appraiser. Oh. I double dare you. Wanna play? I'll play with you.
Daffodil.
Don't worry. She won't lose.
Come on.
Great reaching, 100%.
Arclight! You're under attack!
Prolonged fight served no purpose.
Please welcome.
Trust me. Perfect timing. Divide. It's like hero.
Everything with form is unreal.
Let's beat them together.
Break. Then break.
Let evil must be ended.
Welcome to my garden.
Can I pet down? Please welcome.
Be gone. Little one. Let me take over.
Now.
Pro?
Kiddo, struggling only makes it hurt.
Don't listen to her.
Mark.
Heavy. Ready to see. We're all connected by frequencies.
Break. Then break.
Gotcha!
Our turn.
Little one.
Good thing I'm not late. Dispel. May you find eternal peace.
Let's finish this.
Appraise. I'll take care of the damage done.
Interesting. That hurts.
Now.
Let's see who's stronger.
Your camaraderie is truly moving. But even if you defeat me, you'll still have to kill each other.
The Colossus is born of rules. Why did it save her?
Can she even control rule anomalies?
You don't have to worry. As the first to behold, you will also be the last to serve the deity. I will end everything soon, so that you may be born anew! What?
Code Zero?
No. Impossible!
Our mother looks exactly like...
Vermin. The crown's crawling with filthy vermin. I'll have to crush all of the bugs, one by one.
Code Zero? What is it doing here? Whatever. He's just keeping the big guy busy.
Great.
Got this thing. Is she even human anymore?
One who lost her body and soul to an anomaly. I guess so.
Careful. This is the first time I've seen her this insane.
Trust me. Look! Don't you run! Target confirmed.
I'm feeling good.
Let's beat them together.
Be gone!
Resonance domain expanding.
Break. Then break!
How rude!
I will.
Not too difficult.
Divide. By zero.
Let me take a closer look.
Don't give up already. Let's go! Target confirmed. Arc light. Break. Then break. Arc light.
Don't haven't gone rusty, have I? So should I speed up? Think rate reaching 100%.
Little one, you can rely on others to live.
Insolent vermin, you have nowhere to go. Turn to mush inside my chamber.
Hey, hey! Aim before you move.
Did you need...
Jump great! Fate splinter and fracture! You're under attack! Evil must be ended!
A simple attack. Let's see who's strong.
Colossus can't
Target
take it
confirmed.
anymore.
Arclight.
We need to...
Daffodil! Daffodil!
Please welcome.
Daffodil!
Little one, you can relax.
Let me take a closer look. Haven't gone rusty, have
Kindle! I'll take care of the damage done!
Sense of defiance. It's like Shiro.
Come on!
Let's beat them together. We're all connected by frequencies.
It's here. Your eyes, your light. Tell me.
Like I said, Daffodil is...
The Fogden is falling apart.
Chaos reporting. Code Zero has attacked us in the anomalous realm known as the Fogden. Currently, the Fogden is falling apart. Confirmed killed only Nana, or rather, Madam T. The 4 members of ABO are here with us. By us, I mean myself and 2 more ETD members, Linko and Nisha.
Is it over yet?
Time to go.
Where are we headed to?
Back home.
저기도! Oh, you! I thought you'd never wake up. Coco!
Mint.
Oh, it's so great to see you again!
Mint, has the Bureau been making you do overtime these days?
Yes. There's a lot of cleanup work to do. The people...
Appraiser, you're awake.
Did I just wake up from a long, long dream?
You don't say. You slept for 3 entire days. So I heard you went on an incredible adventure while I was gone.
I did. It was absolutely incredible.
Aw, too bad. Well, I, Peachy Diamond, vowed to join the next adventure like that one. Everyone went on that adventure because of you.
Don't go running off on your own again, okay?
Wasn't it you who said the boss always stands with the family? Don't forget your own words. Gotcha. To, Taki.
Appraiser,
Yes, Daffodil?
I apologize.
Huh?
I wanted to give you a more formal apology, but I really couldn't bring myself to shamelessly ask if you're doing better. Sorry, Appraiser. I'm still pushing myself too hard, and I'm still bad at expressing myself. You trusted me so much, and if I'd been able to communicate just a little more, you wouldn't have been standing in front of Natalie like that, lost and helpless.
Master.
Sorry, Natalie. I was so hell-bent on the idea that you'd be safe if I executed the special containment protocol. But I didn't know you'd have to struggle so incredibly hard to just stand along your family. I've been a pretty terrible master. I'm sorry. Otri, you were the one who least wanted me to go back to the Scarlet Letter, even undercover. But you still agreed to my stubborn request. You cared more about what I wanted to do instead of what others wanted me to do. You must have worried so much because of my obstinacy, didn't you? Appraiser, you also suffered for a long time because of what I did, right? You've always told me that I was free. Freedom is something I learned to appreciate only after joining A-Bone. It's only because of you. Because you were with me. Everyone, I apologize for having you worried. I left without saying a word and shamelessly dragged everyone into this mess. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Master. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Oogie.
Hey, little brats. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. Our precious just woke up, so why are you all crying together?
Appraiser. Appraiser! I'm so happy that you're awake!
Appraiser.
Appraiser! Sorry. 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 Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. But the food Adler made is getting cold.
I've never heard more sorries in A-Bone than I have today. All that heartfelt care they held out for family. All the mistakes. And all the moments they hurt each other are now just being melted away. They're saying sorry. But I know what they really want to say. The words that follow. Sorry. I love you all. We, the people of A-Bone, will stay together.
Appraiser, how are you feeling?
A bit lightheaded, and my legs are heavy. Hopefully I'll feel better once I eat and take a walk.
I wasn't able to do much this time.
Weren't you at the Bureau helping with investigations and analyses?
Mm-hmm. I went there again early this morning.
I suppose you were able to build an anomaly profile for the fog coffin?
Before you entered the fog den, Fractinus came to a rather scary conclusion. Something about a high-level rule anomaly enforcing its rules with absolute power.
Looking back, maybe it wasn't that absolute.
After all, the standard rule of thumb is, for known anomalies, trust the records. For unknown ones, trust your instincts. When I was studying at the Esper School, they taught us similar things about safe contact with anomalies.
Instinctive fear often stems from imagining the unknown. I can't remember where I read that.
Exactly. Civilizations were built by overcoming fear little by little, narrowing down the unknown to find stable ground, even with anomalies in the picture. Human history can also be read as a chronicle of the pursuit of the unknown.
That's right. Maybe one day, we'll even figure out Code Zero. I will see through the Nexus.
Hey, alive and kicking already?
My body will fall apart if I stay in bed longer. By the way, shopkeeper, have your abilities recovered?
Around 99%. I need to rest maybe another 2 weeks to fully recover. Precious, thanks to you, the Bureau is giving us enough compensation for us to shut down A-Bone for a month. When you feel better, visit the Bureau. Alphard has a few questions for you.
Oh, do you know what she has in mind?
I think it's related to Code Zero.
Code Zero? I still have no clue about that.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, A-Bone will always stand with you.
Shopkeeper, are those from the Bureau and Chaos okay?
Before you woke up, Linko gave you a visit on behalf of ETD-6. As for Chaos, on top of investigation paperwork, he still has to assist with interrogating the Scarlet Letter's guests. He's going to be busy for a while.
Were all the guests caught?
Oh, no one's told you about that. Before we returned to A-Bone, a door appeared at the Bureau's entrance. A pile of unconscious people were pushed through. Those were the same ones we ran into at the Fogden.
Door?
You forgot. A little girl from Scarlet Letter has that ability.
She once told me that the door only leads to where the rules allow. Now that the rules are no more, she must be free. How nice.
How nice? Precious, you're so...
Huh? I'm so what?
Forget about it. It's time for dinner. I'm gonna bring out my best drinks.
All right.
Appraiser, are you sure you're feeling all right? I know some tricks to help you heal faster.
I'm totally fine. What about you?
Just some scratches. No big deal. The thing is, I feel...
Relieved, right?
I finally got that weight off my chest.
Where is Time right now? Is she going to be taken to the Seleno compound?
She's at a place where she wants to be. The Bureau authorized that, of course.
That's a tough one. Don't tell me she's hiding in some drunkard's bar.
Appraiser. It's always fun talking to you.
Nanalie, I don't think I've asked about how you recovered.
I don't really know. I was dazed for some time until a woman with closed eyes showed up. She took my hand and we walked on a pretty beach for a long time. Then I saw an exit shining with light.
Sounds like Time took her on another stroll in the corridor of echoes.
After I went out, I opened my eyes. Security was screaming and shouting, and Agito was bouncing higher than the table. Everyone was there, but you. You kept sleeping. I was so worried.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault that I wasn't able to help in the whole thing.
Nanalie, that's not it.
Still, though Ichidaime is not always in peak condition, as long as she has her family, nothing is impossible. Next time, I'll make sure to join everyone and be the most powerful member! Oh, by the way, why don't we go to the beach when you fully recover? Someone promised that you and I and everyone, including Boss Tiger, will watch the sunrise on the beach.
You heard that?
Appraiser, you gotta keep your promise. I got first dibs! Stop already! I'll catch you! Can't touch this!
Appraiser, it's so nice to see you doing fine. Your room was a bit noisy, and I was worried that...
A-Bone is a small place for this many people. It can get noisy. I hope I didn't disturb you.
You didn't. I like how lively it gets here. It reminds me of home.
Time already feels comfortable talking about the past. Still, the way she talks about her home still feels somewhat distant. But since she decided to stay, eventually, she'll be like me and see this place as her home. Time, I don't think I saw your helm. I thought it was going to be kept in the shop.
The Bureau retrieved the helm of Theseus along with the other two anomalies. They gave me a choice. Keep the helm and live under close supervision, or give up the helm and live with some degree of freedom.
I see. So you chose the second option.
I did. For the longest time, I allowed myself to be limited by the rules of the Corridor of Echoes. I committed so many acts out of my selfishness. But thanks to you, Appraiser, you gave me the courage to move forward. A-Bone will be my first harbor. The sun has risen, and the sailors are about to set sail.
Let me know if you ever need a guide to the city.
Sure. Looking forward to it.
Appraiser, this is Shinku.
Welcome to the Bureau of Anomaly Control.
Let me take over.
Appraiser, this is Shinku.
Director, Chaos.
You're here. Thanks to your help, our operation has reached a satisfactory conclusion.
Satisfactory? Do you mean all the guests have been arrested?
They weren't our primary targets. The director's talking about the 2 daughters of Madam T who ran away.
Zanko and Poinsett are now in custody.
That woman was hard to deal with. I went through a lot to arrest her.
You mean Zanko? She was truly formidable.
Good thing we fought with her before. I remember every one of her moves. For that, I have you to thank, Appraiser.
And where will they be sent to?
Zanko will be sent to Groth Island. She has extensive criminal records, and you probably won't see her in Hetero for a very long time. As for Poinsett, her case is different. She's earned credit. She did send those guests out with her Esper ability. Her past crimes were also in part carried out under duress.
I must add that she overused her powers to save the guests. If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have found her so easily. She was in one of the Scarlet Letter's hideouts when we found her. She immediately surrendered and cooperated with us. That one's around the age of Shorty. She's a bit too well behaved.
All things considered, we decided to implement a different measure to deal with her.
Huh?
Poinsett will attend the Esper Academy under supervision. We will design a set of trials and tests for her. Once she passes, she can either live as a normal citizen or join the Bureau. We'll give her a chance to turn over a new leaf, but she'll be the one to choose her own future.
Thanks for letting me know.
And that's it for the Scarlet Letter. As for Code Zero,
we still don't have a clue about that anomaly.
We already know that it's an anomaly that appears when high-level anomalies are active. This should be the second time you've seen it up close. Is there anything new worth mentioning?
Though Code Zero's appearance did in the end help us with our predicament, I don't think its target was the Fog Coffin Colossus to begin with.
Then do you think it was targeting...
me?
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. The Fogden Games winner would by default enter a contract with the Fogden to receive something duplicated by the Fog Coffin. I believe that the duplicated Esper abilities aren't actual Esper abilities. Otherwise, she wouldn't have become a monstrosity. One might even say that she is nothing but a pawn of the Fog Coffin. Madam T and the Fog Coffin are clearly related. In contrast, your relation to Code Zero is a mere conjecture. Its actions in the Fogden were chaotic and unpredictable. It attacked everyone, including the Fog Coffin Colossus, didn't it?
That's right. If it weren't for Time's Ferry and Hotori's stunning last strike, we wouldn't have made it back.
That's why I recommend that you stop the guesswork. The Bureau currently only has the capacity to stall rule anomalies like the Debt Collector, while Code Zero was able to easily destroy another rule anomaly like the Colossus. If someone gets too afraid, or worse, if someone covets that kind of power and associates you with Code Zero, then, Appraiser, you'll have to be careful.
What should we do today?